Hello everybody, how are you today? Are you feeling great today? Okay, so very good. Today we're gonna learn 4 new words and they are super easy. Are you started yet? So let's get started. The first word we will learn is obedience. Obedience or to obey or to obey. Obedience or to obey. So obedience means following the rules. Following the rules. So obedience is a noun. It's the action. It's the situation of following rules. The verb is to obey. Obey. To obey means to following rules, to do what you are told to do. So the action for it will be obedience or to obey. Obedience. Obedience. Obedience có nghĩa là vâng lời, tuân lệnh hay vâng theo. Và đây là hành động cho obedience ạ. Tức là dạ, tôi nghe, dạ, con nghe, lúc nào cũng dạ, dạ, dạ. Rất là vâng lời, rất là tuân lệnh. So do it after me 10 times, okay? Obedience. Obedience. Yeah. Obedience. Yeah. Obedience. Yeah. So the example of it will be obedience works fine. If you work in a factory, but do you want to work in a factory for the rest of your life? No. Okay, so do it after me 10 times, okay? Obedience. Obedience. 10 times. So the word we will learn together is petrify. Petrify. Petrify is a verb, or petrified is an adjective. To be petrified means to be very scared. To be super scared. To be very afraid. So to be petrified, very afraid, very scared. So petrify means sợ chết điếng, sợ chết đi được. So the action for it will be okay. So yeah, the example for it is most people are petrified to break the rules. Break the rules. They afraid to make a big mistake. They afraid to be called a failure. Okay? Example of it will be, I repeat, most people are petrified to break the rules. Break the rules. They are petrified to break the rules. They are afraid to make a big mistake. They are afraid to be called a failure. Okay, you got it? So do it after me 10 times the action. Petrify. 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 Okay, so 10 times. So we're gonna learn next word together. The next word is reflex. Reflex. So reflex is a noun or an adjective. A reflex is an automatic reaction. Like that. It's a fast, like that, automatic reaction. Okay? No thinking about it, no thinking, just act. It's automatic. It happens automatically. So it's a reaction, right? Okay, so the action for reflex will be like that, reflex, reflex. Very fast, automatic, very fast and automatic. Something happens, then you react. You do something, but you don't think. You just do, but you don't think. It's reaction that's automatic. A reflex. A reflex, okay? This is the action for a reflex. Reflex. And example for it will be when being asked a question in English, my natural reflex is to answer immediately by English, never translating from Vietnamese to English. Okay, I repeat the example. When being asked a question in English, my natural reflex is to answer immediately by English, never translating from Vietnamese to English. Okay, you got it? So do it after me. Reflex 10 times. Reflex, reflex, and reaction. Very fast, automatic. Okay, 10 times. So the last word already. The last word we learn is rebel. Rebel. Rebel is a noun or a verb. Rebel is a person who breaks rules. A person who breaks rules, doesn't follow the rules, or doesn't follow traditional methods. He doesn't do things in the normal way, always tries new ways. Okay, so rebel danh từ có nghĩa là phá luật, là người phá luật, là những kẻ phá luật, hay động từ có nghĩa là phá luật. Và cái action for nó và hành động cho rebel sẽ là như thế này. The action for rebel will be like that. Break the rules. Rebel always break rules. So this is the rules and this is break the rules. Okay. So the action for rebel will be like that. Rebel. Okay. You got it? So I would like to read Steve Jobs' quote for you. It's really amazing. Okay. So here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify them, or vilify them, but the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward, and while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. Who can change the world. They can change the world. It's good? It's an amazing quote. I love it a lot because it inspires me a lot. So I hope you enjoy it. Do it after me 10 times. Rebel.